Did you hear about this British pop star who's also a monkey man? He's got a movie opening this weekend. Basically 90 minutes of him throwing his feces all around. Betcha it's still going to make more than Craven.
What's poppin', everybody? Episode 60. The latest in Funko, other collectibles, news, entertainment, and sports all in one. Awesome show. Let's kick it off with Funko news. Things that were released recently. The Valentine's Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Those didn't make it into last week's show because we had already recorded by the time they came out.
Yeah.
Shorty and Fatso with a heart box of chocolates.
Yeah.
We did not order any of them.
No.
This
did
is
anybody else.
stupid.
Straight up garbage.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I know they're doing a bunch of Valentine's horror this year.
Yeah.
But this was unnecessary.
It'll be in the 70%
What's
off
funny
sale.
is that people who like horror aren't really the Valentine's people.
Not really. No. Yeah, you're
They should
right
start
about
You
that
guys,
releasing
one.
horror
you guys
movies
being
on
a little
Valentine's
judgy.
Just a little judgy.
Like, come on.
People that like horror might also like rom-coms. I don't know.
You don't know that.
True.
You know?
Two sides of the spectrum.
The Funko Shop also shared the Glow Pale Girl, the specialty series from Terrifier. And to prove your point that you made on a show recently, it sold out instantly.
Yeah. That's
So, Terrifier,
just do Terrifier pops.
Terrifier stuff, boom.
Yeah.
They also launched 2 new Chainsaw Man anime Funko Shop exclusives. Those did not sell out.
Yeah. All right.
They dropped earlier this week. Operation Super Smart. There was a girl one named Power, and then a dude with a cleaver in his mouth. His name is Denji.
Sure was a cleaver?
Okay.
Some kind of sharp weapon.
All right.
Funko Shop also shared, speaking of anime, the DBZ Golden Frieza Metallic Chalice exclusive. DBZ always does well, and Chalice always does really good exclusives. Funko Shop shared it.
All right.
This one, we actually did an entire show about it on Thursday. You got to check that out.
Yeah.
It's One Piece Port Gas D-Ace, the Execution, Funko Shop exclusive. Not $15. It was $20. USD, basically just to make you buy a hard stack.
Still available.
And then jack up the price $5. Still available.
That'll happen.
Just saying.
People don't like it.
Also, the Farewell Tour WWE John Cena pre-order. That pre-order, by the way, you could look at it if you're from Canada, but you can't pre-order it. It just says notified me. But you cannot pre-order if you're a Canadian resident. So thanks, Funko.
Did you also know it's only $15?
It is only $15.
Well, it's 15, but the pre-orders are like 25
Oh,
to
yeah,
30,
usually. And then
but now
they'll
this
put them
one's
in a
only
hard case.
15,
Yeah.
So it's like, is it a common? What is it?
It will be an exclusive. It does have the QR code exclusive sticker. And they're going to ship in June.
Makes no sense what Funko does.
June.
Yeah.
No, it's like we'll do this with one thing, but all the other pre-orders were $20 to $30, or sorry, $25 or $30, and came in a hard stack. The Cena is $15 and doesn't come in a hard stack.
And why isn't it available to Canada?
It should. It doesn't. What does it matter?
Who cares?
You're offering a pre-order. Offer the pre-order to Canadians.
Yeah.
Coming soon this week. Now, last week's show, because of the holidays, Funko didn't have anything really new to show us, but we got a lot of insight from Scarlet Joker of things that might come. Well, this week, some of those did come true.
All right.
And Funko, we have official glams now for some of the stuff. One is new. We'd kind of heard about a new T-Pain pop weeks ago. There's a glam for that now, as well as a new Tupac.
Did we have an old T-Pain?
I think this is the first T-Pain.
No, I think there's another one. He has his own pop. They did
Does
one, I
he?
think, last year.
Or is that a custom?
No.
Oh,
They've done
maybe
a T-Pain.
that's this one, and we're finally getting it.
Everybody loves T-Pain.
I don't know if he had a
No,
pop
we made a
before.
joke about it about a year ago
Did we?
that they made a T-Pain pop.
I think the only T-Pain that they should do is "I'm on a Boat" from Lonely Island.
Yeah.
that's the
That's his-
T-Pain I want.
That's his best song.
Pop Rocks also has, sticking with music, 5 new pops for something called New Jeans. I have
Yeah, I saw that. I don't even know what New Jeans is.
what the
Yeah.
is New Jeans.
I don't know.
It's not even a great band name.
It doesn't even matter. You can't even buy new jeans. You go to buy new jeans, they all have holes in them, and they're ripped and they're faded.
That's the style now.
You can't get new jeans anymore.
You can't get crisp new jeans.
So is this like irony?
Except maybe at one of our sponsors, Mark's Work Warehouse.
Check them out
Bracebridge.
right now. Store-wide Boxing Day sale extended over the holidays through January, up to 60% off. Mention us.
Yeah,
Get a free fleece blanket.
that's right. Wranglers.
Let us know what that turns out for you.
Bon Jovi too. This one I actually got excited about because it's the greatest
Yeah.
rock album of all time.
Yeah.
Slippery When Wet. 1986.
Pretty. Yeah. I mean, you can't
I'm
argue.
right.
You
I
can't.
think it's 86.
You can't argue with that album.
That album is gold.
Yeah, it's true.
So,
yeah.
and they've been doing some new Bon Jovi. We had the Singular Pop. They haven't done the band yet. So
Yeah.
Richie Sambora is not getting his check.
Yeah.
But it's a cool pop album, and Slippery When Wet was
I think Richie left
huge.
the band.
Sambora left?
I think there's something going on there.
But if you're doing a Bon Jovi like
Well, you gotta have Rich
pack, you got to have Richie.
You gotta have Rich Sambora.
Remember when he did it, Heather Locklear? That was huge.
I thought he was still doing that.
Who didn't?
I think he married her.
Did he?
Yeah.
He married her?
I think so. I don't know. Good for you, Richie Sambora.
New Disney Lady and the Tramp Pops are coming.
Sure.
I would have done a 2-pack with spaghetti in the middle. That's just me.
Yeah. All right. Whatever.
2 new Xena Pops. We had heard about this, but now we have glams for Xena and Gabrielle. 4 new She-Ra 40th anniversary Pops.
All right.
The sticker, even though they're commons, 40th anniversary She-Ra sticker, nice.
Okay. Nice.
Real nice.
All right, cool. Haven't seen him.
Now, Army of Darkness, we kind of talked about this last week. We only have seen glams for Ash and Evil Ash. Now, the thing that pissed me off was that the Evil Ash is literally the exact same as the Evil Ash we saw in the Scare Fair exclusives.
Yeah, it doesn't seem a difference.
2024. Literally looks the same.
Yeah.
Give me something else.
Yeah.
Because when we heard the rumors about Army of Darkness, there's going to be Ash with his boomstick. There was some other stuff. Like, this to me was just the Evil Ash is literally the same.
So lazy.
Talked about it last week, and now we have images for the new Infinity Saga pops. I think it's called Marvel Archives. I can't remember.
They're okay.
2 from the first Cap movie. I think it's our first Peggy Carter Funko Pop. Like, we've had Captain Carter, but we've never had Peggy.
Yeah, because it's because nobody wants it.
Let me tell you.
Yeah. No.
Haley Atwell.
Well, you can
Hello.
Hello.
Great. You could take that pop into the bathroom
Just
and
say-
get to know it better, but no one's purchasing that for full retail. Just telling you right now.
2 from Iron Man 2. It's the first Whiplash pop, the Mickey Rourke, outside of the 2018
I guess the Whiplash is
Collector Core moment.
I guess the Whiplash is okay.
The Whiplash is my favorite out of all these.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about anything, but the Whiplash is okay.
Because Iron Man's the Iron Man. We've had
a million Iron Mans. I guess I don't know how else you would do the Whiplash, so all right, I'll take it. All
It's
right.
good. I like the Whiplash.
Is the Iron Man the suitcase, the briefcase suit?
Is that Iron Man 2?
Yeah. When he
Yeah, it might be.
When he puts it on.
Yeah,
It actually is
yeah,
that
the
one.
Grand Prix. He puts the
Yeah.
suitcase down.
Yeah.
Is that the one they did though?
That might be the one that they did. Yeah, I think it is. 2 new pops from season 2 of Squid Game that's out now on Netflix. Player 456 and something called Frontman. I don't know what that's referring to because I've never seen Squid Game.
No.
I should watch Squid Game. I hear it's good,
I heard it was good too,
but I have not seen
I
it.
haven't watched it yet.
I got to put it on the list.
Yeah.
6 new My Hero Academia pops. 1 will be a specialty series Dobby, and it has a glow chase. I would just forget all the commons and just do the specialty series Dobby with the glow chase.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Just make cool pops. You don't need so many comments.
Do something cool.
Too many comments.
Well,
Too many comments.
how many My Hero Academia commons have we had?
Nobody cares about that series anymore.
Come on. No, that's not true.
Nobody cares about it. It's over.
People were excited about the glow
over.
chase.
No, it's done. It's been on for like 30 years. Nobody cares anymore.
None of that's true.
Started in the 60s after the Jeffersons.
Also, the Jeffersons was the 70s.
Yeah, whatever.
But that's fine.
Close enough.
Deadpool and Wolverine, one of the best theme songs in TV show history, though.
Yeah,
The Jeffersons.
of course. Yeah, You're moving on up.
Moving on up.
Yeah.
Did you actually know? This is completely off topic.
Yeah.
That's a spinoff of Family. All in the Family.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Because his character.
Yeah.
Would visit Archie Bunker.
Archie Bunker. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a spinoff. They gave him his own show because Sherman Hemsley was amazing.
Yeah. Arguably, which show is better?
All in the Family.
Yeah, probably.
All in the Family.
It was more racially insensitive.
Charged.
Oh, the 70s.
the 70s.
When you could actually speak your mind.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Deadpool and Wolverine best Bubs shirt and pop 2-pack or combo pack.
Yeah.
The shirt is amazing.
Shirt's amazing.
The pop is literally the exact
just-
same. We complained about this with the last Deadpool pop.
Yeah.
That he was just laying down, but this time it was metallic or diamond.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's the same pose. It's the same Deadpool pop, but this time it's metallic. He's standing there with the katanas.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, just give us, if you're doing the best Bubs shirt pop combo, give us a moment of the two of them. Because the shirt is representing that it's both Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Give us something from the shirt then and give us them fighting, give us something, a moment.
Nope.
With the shirt.
They're lazy.
Piggyback ride, nothing.
No.
Piggyback ride or
Nope.
or the
In the car.
the end scene with the Time Ripper
You guys are both f***ing high.
fighting in the car in the van.
Yeah.
The
Never.
Honda Odyssey.
Never.
On honesty.
Just say it.
Never. They fired their whole creative team. Okay? I don't know who you think's making this stuff.
So the shirt was amazing.
It's Carl.
the shirt was
It's Carl with a bunch of Sharpies and some pencil crayons. And that's the only one
he
working on this
he
stuff.
has fish sticks for lunch.
And if they did like the U2s and running
yeah.
with Wolverine running with Deadpool on his back,
Yeah.
that would be a Pop plus extra glad.
Yeah.
Do you know how much that would cost?
$89.99.
$40.
They would charge you Project Fred money for that.
Oh, gotcha. All the work that went into it.
But they won't do it. They're just going to put out another Wolverine, and then the next Wolverine is going to be
this Deadpool is solely
we'll do a
Claws
diamond
in,
Wolverine,
claws
or
out.
we'll do whatever. Or,
the shirt. I would buy it for the shirt, but the pop is lazy. It's
Yeah.
the same friggin' pop, but they're doing metallic. Anyway,
Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll all work out.
SpongeBob.
I'll pick one up for you at Winners.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
SpongeBob 4-pack glow. It'll be an exclusive. It's
We just got all these pops and now they're just shoving it in a bigger box.
they're doing but they do that all the time now. So they'll take whatever
they have
comments
molds
that
lying
just
around.
came out,
And they're like, oh, these didn't sell. Put them in a box.
put them in a 4-pack
Coming to Marshall's 2 weeks.
real soon.
Check it out.
We saved the best for last. It was a sneak peek this week that Funko is doing Pixar mini snow globes.
I don't know what took so long. We've been pitching this for years.
And we're getting them after Christmas. Not that snow globes and Christmas are really
No, Christmas.
related.
When you
but-
think of snow globes, if you think about Christmas, there's something wrong with you and the way your family raised you. When you think of snow globes, you think Easter.
Got it.
Easter.
That's when we might
Easter
get
is all about snow globes.
But it's
Snow globes and ham.
But they're coming in like mystery mini boxes, so maybe you will or won't know. I didn't really read too much.
I think
into
it sounds amazing.
of what you're gonna get, but are Pixar Funko mini figures inside mini snow globes.
This is a winner.
Woo!
This is a big winner.
I think that I see no downside to this.
Also, just
Might as well just package that with a Blockbuster Rewind and just call it a day.
to end this segment, Funko announced that they are back at WonderCon.
Who cares?
They weren't at WonderCon last year.
Yeah, they're gonna bring a bunch of crap.
We did not. We didn't get any WonderCon exclusives last year. They are back March 28th to 30th, 2025. And you know what else is on the booth list for WonderCon?
Yeah.
Funmaker Inc.
Oh, nice.
So
has
what
it been-
is he doing?
Has it been the 90 days?
He's bringing
I haven't
his
been following
salad
him.
dressing.
It's been way over 90
Has
days. Yeah.
It's hard to make that Thousand Island. You got to get the right consistency. You don't want a runny Thousand Island. You got to make it just.
You think Funmaker Mike?
You think beard meets
doing-
food is going to have a runny Thousand Island dressing? No.
It's going to be thick.
No. Funmaker Mike's going to
What do
come.
you think Funmaker Mike's doing?
I'm going to tell you right now. I don't give a I really don't. I'm so over these guys.
You don't want to know what he's doing?
I'm so over those two dudes.
All right.
Those two dudes right now
You're
are just...
also referring to...
Yeah, the hair gel guy.
Hair gel.
Like, I'm so over both of those dudes.
Thrill gel.
I'm over it. I'm over it. Go away.
All right.
Just go away. We don't care anymore.
You
know? And by the way, the best part is Thrilljoy is going to have a massive booth, probably the size of a football field, just full of everything. And then they're going to sell it all or give it away to all influencers, and then they won't have any product to sell on their website, which is a good system.
Pretty good.
Might as well bring,
solid.
I don't know. Hey, Thrilljoy, you ever thought about snow globes? And in entertainment, Mufasa takes first place again.
Came back.
I hear it's not good,
I've heard
but it took first place.
mixed reviews, but after 3 weeks in theaters, it finally beat Sonic.
I've heard that people have just said that it's a movie,
Critics say it's a movie.
but that's all. They're like, it is what it is.
Well, it came in first place.
Yeah, it made 23 mil.
Okay.
That's fine. Disney needs a win this year. They haven't had too many.
Except for Inside Out 2.
It
And
would have made
Yeah.
more.
I
if they
guess
would've
last
hand-drawn
year.
it.
This is a new
This is a new year. They need a new win for this year.
Gotcha.
Last year, they ended last year strong with Wolverine, Deadpool, Wolverine, and Inside Out 2.
No kidding.
This is a new year, so I'm sure they'll shit the bed. Sonic dropped to 2. Still made 21 million.
Yeah.
Sonic 3, and it crossed over $1 billion worldwide.
As a franchise.
As a franchise?
Yeah. All 3 movies
franchise.
as
Oh.
a franchise.
I thought this one already crossed over $1 billion.
No, not yet.
Will it?
No.
Really? I thought it would.
It's doing well, but it's a few hundred million already. But
Oh.
as globally as a franchise, it crossed $1 billion.
I thought you guys said it was good.
It was good.
So it's
Yeah,
good, but it
it's
won't
good.
make $1 billion?
It's not that kind of movie.
So it can't be that good if it doesn't make $1 billion.
Oh, that's your
Well,
benchmark?
you look
Yeah.
at Wild Robot.
You know
that
what
was
I
a
do with $1
great
million?
movie.
You're right. Wild Robot
And
is
that
so
didn't do
good.
well at all.
Yeah.
And then it didn't win Best Animated Feature at the Golden Globes.
Oh.
I was like, are you serious? Wild Robot made me cry.
Oh.
Such a good movie.
Well, that's what they do in cartoons now. They're just
Yeah.
all they want to do is make the parents
Go
cry.
after you.
Yeah. So, and then Nosferatu made third place, made another 13 million.
Yeah, it stayed in third.
I'm hearing good things about Nosferatu.
I don't know if I'm a Robert Eggers fan, and Skarsgård is always going to be creepy. So I don't know. I
I heard something
I might
about a
watch it.
prosthetic penis.
Is this a true story?
This is a true story. Yeah.
He's dipping his cookies
Yeah.
in her milk.
I don't know. Now I'm interested.
I haven't heard the words prosthetic penis since Boogie Nights.
I'm just saying.
But
just saying.
Nosferatu,
Yeah.
they're like,
It is rumored.
we should bring that in.
It is rumored
Okay.
that Winter Soldier used one in Tommy Lee, the Tom and Pammy
Oh,
movie.
yeah. Sebastian Stan.
That's
Yeah,
the guy.
Yeah.
But that was false.
that was his own.
That was all him.
It was all Sebastian.
That was all Sebastian.
All right. I didn't know that.
All sausage, baby.
All right.
Yeah, so-
Sausage Sebastian.
Sausage Sebastian.
call him.
That was his nickname. That was Nick's name in high school. And
That's his nickname.
when he grew up in the Great Alps of Switzerland, at his high school, they called
He's
him
American.
sure Sausage Sebastian
The third.
the third. Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, this weekend, no new movies. They're taking a break.
This past weekend.
Yeah, past weekend,
Yeah,
no new
yeah.
movies. Yeah, taking a break. We're all still recovering from Craven. They got to clean the theaters. But opening this weekend is the new Robbie Williams CGI monkey movie,
Yeah.
Greystoke: The Legend of Robbie Williams.
Robbie Bananas.
Robbie Bananas. I want to see it because it
Throwing
looks
his feces.
it
and
looks
singing
good.
it.
Same guy that did The Greatest Showman, one of the best movies
That
ever
is
made.
true.
It's such a good movie.
Yeah.
I'm in. I don't know. There was actually an interview with the director who was going to explain why Robbie Williams was a chimpanzee in it, but I didn't watch that. I should have. Damn it! Now I'll never find it again. Even when you miss something on YouTube, you can never find it again.
You'll never find
You'll
it
never
again.
find it
I mean,
again.
there's a YouTube watch history.
No, really?
But-
There is?
Yeah.
Oh crap!
Should probably clear
I should look that
yours.
up. So, but all right, but yeah, I should definitely clear it. Yeah, I've been looking up a couple things that probably are questionable.
Something else is opening this weekend.
Oh, it's Den of Thieves too.
Yeah.
Pantera.
Right.
First one was really good.
I like the first.
Second one, actually, I kind of crapped on it last time we talked about it.
Yeah.
And then I rewatched the trailer, and I was like, yeah, I guess I kind of like the idea.
Well, this is a switch
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
Jerry Butler is going to be joining
Yeah.
Ice Cube's son
Yeah,
in the world of crime.
A little bit of crime action there.
Now, will it be? These are the only 2 new movies opening this weekend.
Yeah.
The movies that have been 1, 2, and 3 top in the box office. That's since Christmas.
Right.
So it's been 3 weeks. Do we have a new number 1? Will either of those movies top Mufasa, Sonic, or Nosferatu?
I don't think so. No.
So
I think Sonic's going to take number 1 again.
Sonic will go back.
Sonic will go back to number 1. Monkey Man will be number 2.
Okay.
And Den of Thieves 2 will be number 3.
And Mufasa dropped to 4.
Well, yeah, because
okay.
I don't even know how they got
I
one.
could see, and we're predicting this now because the box office hasn't closed yet. I would say I think Den of Thieves 2 could take it, because if you do the math about what those movies did over the weekend last weekend, and being in theaters already 3 weeks, they're only going to drop a little bit more. I'd say that the number 1 movie only has to make about $25 million. So could Den of Thieves open with $25 million opening weekend? That's pretty low.
Oh, it could. I mean,
Or Robbie
everything
Williams.
else has all been kid movies, right?
Is there enough Robbie Williams fans for that movie to open in number 1?
There is in Britain.
But not here. North American box office.
Yeah, but Britain's got like 60% of the same population of the United States. So if 40% of the population of Britain goes to Monkey Man,
Is that those numbers accurate?
totally accurate. Then that'd be fine.
We're gonna get somebody like a statistician telling us how wrong. we are.
No, you're not
No,
correct.
I don't believe so. Your
Anyways,
numbers are wrong.
yeah, no, I don't think Robbie Williams. I like Robbie Williams, but I don't think he has enough of following in North America.
In the States. So could Den of Thieves?
It'll be number 1 in Britain.
Could Den of Thieves 2? Yeah, it'll make money internationally.
Oh yeah,
Could Den of
but
Thieves
Craven
2
was number
open
1 in
number
Britain for 3 weeks.
Was it?
So
All
Did
right.
you say
Yeah.
Jerry Butler?
Yeah.
Is he going by Jerry now?
No, my wife calls him Jerry.
Yeah.
Because
so.
I could have sworn I saw
It's
heard an interview
Gerard.
this morning, and he said Jerry.
now Fish and him are like this. They met once.
We
and
met
they-
once in New York.
Now they're
We're
just
tight.
they're on a text thread all the time. So
Jerry.
Jerry, what's up?
What's up, Jerry?
It's like nothing. Just working on another Olympus has fallen. Oh, you've done Paris has fallen. Olympus has fallen. What's fallen this time? Egypt.
Egypt has fallen.
The pyramids are falling. How's a
I gotta
pyramid?
stop the pyramids from blowing up.
How does a pyramid fall? It's kind of like
There's gonna be a
it doesn't have the shape. How's it gonna fall?
Inward.
more blow up. Than anything.
Implode. It's going to fall into itself.
It's gonna fall in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And then he does one of those classic Jerry lines when you're about to kill the bad guy, and he's like, "You're about to be put in a sarcophagus."
Yeah.
And
There.
then
Boom. Yeah.
King Tut this bitch. Okay. All right.
100 million. There
100
you go.
million opening weekend.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Another trailer for Reacher dropped.
Yeah. for
Season 3. Everybody's in on this movie. Looks so good. I just watched The Wedding Ringer with Kevin Hart and Josh Gad.
Yeah, they
And he's
added
in it.
to Netflix.
Added to Netflix.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Rewatch it. And
I didn't know Alan Richardson was in it.
Alan Rickson is in
Richardson.
it. Rickson is in it. And it's hilarious. But he's not like Jack Reacher size now.
No,
He's still jacked.
that movie was a while ago.
But he's not like, he's eaten a lot of chicken since then.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
And what I didn't on this new full length trailer for Jack Reacher season 3, I saw that Anthony Michael Hall's in it.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, I think he plays the bad guy. So
you can't go wrong with Anthony Michael Hall.
that's pretty sweet.
Anything Anthony Michael Hall, I'm in.
And more fight scenes with that giant
Yeah.
bodybuilder.
I thought
Gotcha.
they were on the same team. It seemed like, but they're not.
I think
there's got to be a double team. Like he's got to be.
I think he's trying to infiltrate.
It's like a
He's
Mission
infiltrating.
Impossible
Yeah.
deal with
he's
following
trying to go
Henry Cavill.
undercover.
undercover. I don't know.
I
Something's
haven't
going
watched the trailer because I want to go in spoiler free.
on. Spoiler free. Okay, well it's February 20th on Prime.
Nice.
Prime.
I'll be
Yeah,
there.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
New trailer for season 2 of HBO's The Last of Us with Pedro Pascal. Coming in April. I haven't watched any of the trailers yet. I don't want to spoil anything. I'm pretty
I
sure
love
it's
that show.
going to be a
I
bunch
love
of zombies
season 1.
chasing everybody, but it's all good.
It's not really zombies, but
Yeah,
that's okay.
Whatever. It's fine.
It's kind of.
Yeah, vampires. But anyways, whatever. Vampires, zombies, same thing.
It's a really good show.
Yeah, so-
I love that. I love season 1.
Yeah. And there's a new movie coming out that you don't seem really excited about.
No.
It's called In the Lost Lands, starring Mila Jovovich
Yeah.
and Dave Bautista,
Who seems to be in everything right now.
who's awesome.
He is awesome, but I think he's getting a little like Nicolas Cagey. Like, I'll do it.
Never. Although I want to know where that other movie. I want to know where that other movie is.
I also saw you're talking about was it Prime or
Yeah.
something?
Killer's Game.
Killer's Game.
A Killer's
yeah.
Game. The Killer's Game or A Killer's Game or whatever.
He plays a hitman. He puts a hit out on
Yeah, we
himself.
watched all the trailers
Yeah.
and we all three of us were like, "Holy shit, this movie looks amazing!"
Yeah.
And now I don't even know where we're at.
Know where it is.
Can't find it anywhere.
But I
yeah.
also saw Dave Bautista in the trailer for the Pamela Anderson movie, The Last Showgirl. He's in that too. I'm like, Dave, with a huge, big, long wig. I don't. Just Dave Bautista seems like he's
doing fine.
he's accepting everything that's thrown his way.
All right, he's fine. He's fine. So
Anyway, tell the plot
here's
to
the
this
plot.
movie because it looks horrible.
I think it sounds familiar.
Okay.
A sorceress travels to the Lost Lands in search of a magical power that allows a person to transform into a werewolf. Yeah,
This is going to be in theaters.
it sounds just like The Last of Us.
No, that's not.
This is like, is Pedro
not The Last.
Pascal in it?
No, it's not.
Well, they got werewolves in it too. There was werewolves in
There's
The
no
Last
werewolves
of Us.
in The Last of Us. You're way off.
You're thinking Underworld.
You're thinking.
Oh yeah, that was. Yeah,
There's no,
yeah,
Pedro Pascal
yeah.
wasn't in that.
yeah. I didn't watch that for the werewolves, by the way.
No.
But you
No
just.
one did.
No.
There's no way that people
Yeah, nobody did.
wrote, shot, edited this movie, cut a trailer, and said, "Yep, this is gonna make money."
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it.
It sounds and looks horrible. It
Yeah.
just same director as Resident Evil, so that's why you got Mila.
Yeah.
And it just looks like a turd.
Yeah.
It's not gonna make any money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just looks horrible.
Well, whatever. You know.
All right.
Come on.
What are you gonna do?
It's a movie.
What if it's good?
It's not.
Yeah.
B-Money, I've been doing this long enough. I've been a movie fanatic and been a reviewer of films for too long to literally give me the stars, give me the plot, give me a little trailer.
Yeah.
I will tell you if it'll make money or not.
I could do
And
the same. I haven't seen this trailer.
This is not going to make any money. It is absolutely going to bomb hard. Just saying.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, there you go.
Next up.
All right. And Golden Globes.
Yeah.
Last weekend, Nikki Glaser killed it.
She did, and
Yeah.
the thing that drives me nuts is that there hasn't been a good Golden Globes host besides maybe when Tina Fey and Amy Poehler tag team,
Mm-hmm.
but before that, Ricky Gervais. Other than that, they have been god awful with
Yeah.
really smart, talented comedians that I like.
Yeah.
Like last year was Joe Coy.
Yeah.
He's so funny, but he just couldn't host.
Not his thing.
Host is different than stand up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Gerard Carmichael the year before that was even worse than Joe Coy. So Nikki Glaser absolutely on fire. The jokes were hilarious.
Yeah.
She had stage presence. She made the celebrities laugh. They weren't all pissy afterwards. Everyone had a good time. And I think she's really, after the Tom Brady roast,
Yeah.
just catching absolute fire.
No, it's good.
I think she did such a good job. There's one joke that stood out to me, and that's when she looked at Timothy Chalamet there
Yeah.
for the Bob Dylan pick, and she said, "Timothy, your last name sounds like something Adam Sandler would say when he's just talking Adam Sandler gibberish."
Yeah.
And then she called out to Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
And Adam Sandler's like, she's like, give me a Chalamet, Adam Sandler. And he's like, oh, Chalamet. And I laughed so hard. And I don't know if that was planned or
Yeah.
he just went with it.
Yeah.
But that was like one of my favorite moments.
Yeah. Well, no, did a great job.
Yeah, she did a good job.
When Vin Diesel came out and
my
to
God,
present in front of The Rock, and then did the whole,
Hey, Dwayne.
"Hey, Dwayne, hi, Dwayne." It's kind of like, that's awkward.
But it was like an awkward pause.
Yeah, it was like,
And you know the people the people that were like organizing the presenters and
Yeah.
like, hey, where did you sit the Rock?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we sat him right in front of the like because they didn't do it like
Yeah.
normal with like the presenting stage. It was like a very close up side camera for presenters.
Yeah.
It was like, well, when Vin Diesel comes out, where's the Rock?
yeah.
Just have him sit right in the front. Hey, Dwayne. It was just, and the way the Rock's smiling, but you know in his head he's like, I'm gonna kill this guy.
I thought they made up.
I thought they did.
I don't know.
Because
The
he's
Rock's
coming
coming back
back.
to
Yeah.
Fast and the Furious because
I totally forgot about that movie.
Yeah.
in general.
It was a fun, awkward joke moment.
yeah, he's coming back for Fast and the Furious 14. Is that the one?
Which one
Which
are we
one are we
at?
at now?
11.
Baker's Dozen.
Yeah.
We're at 11 now. We're at 11?
Fast and Furious Baker's Dozen.
Her joke with Nicole Kidman was pretty funny.
Yeah, her and Nicole's
2
getting
fingers up.
Yeah, there was the baby girl
Yeah.
joke. Yeah, there was a lot. Nikki Glazer killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, big winners.
yeah,
Emilia Perez
yeah.
and The Brutalist.
Those two did really well in a bunch of the category. I think Emilia Perez won 4 Golden Globes in total. It's on Netflix, foreign language film as well, and it kind of surprised a lot of people because reviews were mixed on it.
Yeah.
But
Cleaned up. Demi Moore won Best Actress for The Substance.
yeah,
Pretty
I still have
cool.
to watch that. B Money says it's gross.
Yeah. You told
So
us about
gross.
that. So, I'll put that on my watch list.
First
but a lot
hour,
of-
the
but a
first
lot of
hour though,
nudity.
I was like, man, this is a 5 out of 5. Then it just,
But a lot of nudity.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
So that might make up for it.
all right.
Just saying.
Nice. Kieran Culkin won Best Supporting Actor for A Real Pain.
Yeah.
Thought
I
it
still
was-
have to really watch that.
I thought it was pretty cool. He
Yeah.
pulled out a 2-liter of Pepsi and started drinking it, which I thought was cool.
Fuller's going to wet the bed.
Full. Like half the audience didn't get it, but the ones that did were like, nailed it. And then he threw the Pepsi bottle back. It was cool. It was probably the best part of the whole show.
I don't remember him doing that.
Yeah, Wicked got shut out except for Best Box Office Achievement, which kind of surposes me, actually. I
It
thought
really
Wicked would
shouldn't have
clean
won
up.
that.
You know?
I think it was like a sympathy award. Like,
Yeah.
hey, Wicked, we didn't give you a best comedy musical, even though
yeah.
The only one of the year.
you're pretty much, it was the only pure musical.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Ariana Grande didn't get anything. Like, it was completely shut out. So
Yeah.
they're like, what? We could just give Wicked the box office achievement. Well, didn't Inside Out 2 and Deadpool and Wolverine make over $1 billion?
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we can't give it to Deadpool and Wolverine.
No.
They're like, no, we're
would've been
the
funny.
Golden Globes.
I'm shocked it didn't go to Inside Out 2.
Well, they should have gone to Deadpool. But
Well,
anyways,
that's because they don't respect animated movies.
listen,
Oscars, everybody. They
Touche.
don't care.
it's all political.
Touche.
Political.
Anyway,
I bet you Wicked will do better at the Oscars.
I can see
Probably.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a completely different voting body. So
Yeah.
we'll see. Now that the Golden Globes have happened, we're going to see the rest of the awards coming through, the SAGs and the BAFTAs, and we'll get the Oscar nominations probably really soon. Probably, I think, before the end of the month.
Nice.
Anyway,
All right. TV, Shogun. Cleaned house.
they did pretty good. Yeah. But
Best
they won a
best
lot of
drama.
Emmys, too.
Bunch of acting. Nailed it. Other winners in TV, Baby Reindeer for Creepiest Show on TV.
Wasn't that 2022
No.
or 23? Why
No,
is
this
that
is
in
the first Golden, like it won the Emmys. This is the first Golden Globe since it's been out. So for a limited series, it
I could have sworn
won.
that was 2023.
Yeah. No, maybe. I don't even know.
Maybe.
I feel like you're right. It seems like
Yeah,
a
that
while
wasn't
ago.
this year.
It definitely seems like
Was
a
it
while.
2024?
No, it seems like it was a while ago. But
No, we
forever
had to
ago.
look
maybe
that up. But
maybe
anyway,
maybe it was in January. You know?
for whatever reason, it qualified for this year's Golden Globes.
Jeremy Allen White nailed it for the Bear.
That's all 3 seasons. He's won Best Actor in a Comedy Series.
He's killing. He's also doing the biopic on Bruce Springsteen. I
Oh
hear-
yeah, Bruce visited him on set. Did you see that?
I didn't see that, but it's supposed to be amazing. So
He'll do well
which is
at
awesome.
that, yeah.
Gene Smart for Hacks.
Yeah,
Colin Farrell for the Penguin, which is awesome.
that was a cool win.
His speech was amazing. He just took full credit. Didn't actually
that
say
was
it.
actually funny.
Yeah, it was super funny. It was awesome. And Jodie Foster won for True Detective. You know what? No.
Season 4 of
No.
True Detective was
Jodie Foster.
horrible.
Jodie Foster.
Jodie Foster's here.
Silence of the Lambs. Boom.
Yeah.
Flight Plan. Sure. The one where she's locked in the
Panic
house.
Room?
Yeah. That's the one I was saying.
Yeah, Panic Room.
Yeah. Forrest Whitaker and,
Right
and
here.
Jared Leto are trying to kill you.
That's right.
Winner.
And was it Dwight Yoakam?
And Dwight Yoakam. Can't go any movie with Dwight Yoakam is a killer. You know that. It's amazing. You know? Like
what was
it's
the-
like if you put Dwight Yoakam in a movie or you put Harry Connick Jr. in a movie, killer.
Killer.
You know? Which, by the way, that Copycat. Remember Copycat with Harry
Copycat. Harry Connick Jr. is the serial killer.
Oh, spoiler. Spoiler.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry about that.
I wasn't
I
listening.
spoiled the movie from 1995. Okay. Anyway,
No, but Jodie Foster wasn't in that.
Jodie
It was
Foster's
Holly
not in
Hunter, Holly
Cop
Hunter,
yet.
and who else? Holly Hunter and someone else.
Not Jodie Foster, but
No, but anyway, whatever.
Jodie Foster was in Nell.
Nell, killer. Listen, I was going back to Silence of the Lambs, but I already said that. True Detective. What season was it?
Season 4.
Season 4. It was not.
It was not a good season.
Arguably Jodie Foster was good in it, but it was not a good season.
But she's only being judged on her performance, not the show.
Yeah, so her performance was good. So I'll say she did a good performance.
Yeah.
But man, that was a boring season.
It was pretty
You got to
bad.
admit
It was pretty bad.
It was bad.
It really just didn't hold up.
And the way it ended, I was just like, really? All right, whatever.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
And in sports, just a bit offside with K-Dog and Fish. I got my Eagles toque on. You got your Packers sweater. We'll get into that in a minute. First off, NCAA football. The 7-seed Notre Dame Fighting Irish knocked off the 2-seed Georgia. So they're playing Penn State, and in the Cotton Bowl, 5-seed Texas is playing 8-seed Ohio State. So there isn't anybody over a 5-seed in the championships for college football this year, which is crazy.
Interesting.
At the time of recording, we don't know the outcome of either of those games, but the winners will face each other January 20th for the championship for college football.
All right, cool.
NBA on Wednesday, it was the first time ever in NBA history a team with a 15-game win streak played a team with a 10-game win streak. That has never happened before.
Why is that news?
Yeah.
And
Like, that's a lot of stats looking up, right? How do you,
it's news because nobody cares about basketball
do you
until
just, do you
the
just put that
playoffs.
into Google and they give you the answer, or do you have to actually do a lot of research?
But
to
they
find
made
that out,
the
you know?
NBA made a big deal about it.
Yeah.
A massive showdown between these two streak teams.
Yeah.
It was the Cleveland Cavaliers versus OKC, the
Yeah.
Thunder.
Well, yeah.
And it looks like the Cavs are the best team in the NBA right now. They won that game 129 to 122.
Well, Donovan Mitchell only had 11 points.
It is a game. So makes me worried that with the Cavs doing so well, that LeBron's wheels are turning.
He's like, ooh.
Because why not go back a third time?
he's not. He's staying in
He
LA.
did it before.
He's not. He's staying in LA.
He did it before. The
and he's
Lakers
going to bring
went back
Bronny too?
He went back
Bring
the
his
second
kids.
time.
Bring his kids.
bring in the kids.
We already got a house.
They didn't really have a team the second time. They had Kyrie, but then you had to build a team.
Well,
after
now
that,
they
right?
are
Now
a
they have
team.
Yeah.
They're the best team in the NBA. So LeBron's like, I already got a house there.
It's fine. He could try that, but I'm pretty sure Kevin Durant's already going there.
Just saying.
He's getting out next week.
So Lakers
Durant's
are
like, I'm on that team now.
Lakers are currently 6th in the West. So it would not shock me if at some point LeBron goes, you know what? I think I'm going to finish this thing in Ohio again.
Can't do that. That'd be-
Third time's the charm.
I mean, it'd be hilarious if it happens, but I mean,
He's gonna ship Bronny there on the trade deadline.
Ship Bronny, and then he's
Go
gonna.
win the
Don't worry,
title.
I'm gonna join you next year.
that would be funny. Yeah. At the time of recording too, we also don't know what the hell's going on with Jimmy Butler.
Oh, that's such a drama, right?
Yeah, I
Like,
don't think he's going anywhere.
He
I
got
don't-
suspended
yeah.
7 games by the Heat
Yeah.
for conduct detrimental to the team.
Yeah.
So I don't. Do you think he'll get traded before the trade deadline?
I don't know.
That'd be interesting.
I don't think so.
They're saying he's
Yeah.
not going anywhere.
That's what everybody's talking. That's what everybody's saying, but I don't know. I mean, you want Jimmy Butler on a team? I don't.
He's a good player.
He's a
but
great player.
A bit of a diva.
He's a great player, but I mean, yeah.
Also, in hockey, we should mention that Canada the bed at World Juniors.
Nah, it took a year
They
off.
did so bad, which is
Yeah.
not what we're used to with World Juniors. The Czechs took bronze, and USA won gold 4-3 in overtime over Finland. Canada, nowhere near the medal game. Just sad.
Come
Come on,
what?
Canada.
We can't win every year.
Seriously.
We're not the Chiefs.
True. All right, now on to NFL playoffs, baby. We are so excited. Actually, before we get into that, last week they flexed it to Sunday Night Football. Lions versus Vikings. It was in Detroit.
Yeah.
And it was basically winner got the division, winner got the 1 seed and the bye in the first round. And the loser, which ended up being the Vikings, go on the road for the playoffs as a 5 seed with 14 wins, which I don't think has ever happened before.
Yeah.
But Lions won easily, 31-9.
I mean, it was close. Halftime was like 10-9. Like, it was a boring game. Everybody was saying like the over-under was like 120 or something. So
you expected a shootout.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like 41-40 at halftime, you know? It was like 10-9 at halftime.
31-9 Lions.
And then Detroit just turned it on like, was it like?
In the second half for sure.
Yeah, but like 3 minutes left in the second half. The third quarter. Like even the third quarter wasn't that great.
And
then,
Jamar Gibbs ended up with 4 touchdowns, 3
and then it was
rushing,
just
1
like it was the Gibbs show.
Montgomery is back.
Perfect.
So
that's great for either of us. We're both NFC.
We're both NFC.
It's like great. That's awesome.
But anyway, the Lions. The one thing that did impress me is they've been so injured on defense, and they held the Vikings to 9 points.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lions played really well on defense. They've been very injured, so that was interesting. Before we predict the playoff games, because it's wild card weekend, the day after the season ended, which is called Black Monday, and throughout the week, it was that special time of year when coaches just get fired. It kicked off with Gerard Mayo of the Patriots, Doug Peterson.
Well, Gerard Mayo, they didn't wait till Black Monday.
Didn't they? Oh, they fired him the night before.
They fired him
literally after the game.
After they beat the Bills.
Yeah.
At home. Was it at home? No, it was in Buffalo.
In Buffalo.
And the game was meaningless. They just fired Gerard Mayo right there on the
cost him, by winning that game, cost them the first overall draft pick, I think, too.
Yeah.
Anyway, fired Doug Peterson, too, the Jags did, and Antonio Pierce from the Raiders.
Yeah.
I don't think that was necessarily fair just because he's really had about a season and a half.
Yeah.
But this started a rumor mill, all these coaching firings, because also the Bears and Jets had already previously fired their coaches middle of the season, towards the end of the season. So we're not going to go into all of it, but it pissed me right off that the Jets interviewed Rex Ryan, who used to coach.
Why not?
The guy's a jackass.
Oh, he's
a good coach.
Oh, I don't know if he's a good coach.
No, he's not.
He's
Rex
great.
Ryan is a
good on the
horrible coach.
He's good on the NFL Network.
He's good as an analyst, but I think it's a joke if the Jets bring back Rex Ryan. The other thing was the Cowboys denied, Jerry Jones denied Mike McCarthy, even though he won't give him a contract extension as a coach, denied him a chance to interview for the Bears head coach.
Yeah.
That I found was very interesting. Also, Jerry Jones screwed Cooper Rush out of $250,000 bonus by starting Trey Lance in Week 18. So thanks, Jerry.
Nobody's going to want to play in Dallas anymore. Like,
no, it's a joke.
It's
an absolute
brutal
joke.
Organization. Doesn't matter. They make $100 million every home game. What do they care?
Yeah. Now, as far as it comes to coaches that are going to get hired, I wholeheartedly think that Mike Vrabel, who is the Titans head coach, who took a year off, he's a former Patriot. I feel like he'll be the new head coach of the Patriots. And then a really wacky rumor was that Tom Brady, who's a minority owner of the Raiders now, is convinced the Raiders to interview Bill Belichick for the Raiders job, even though he committed to the University of North Carolina.
I can't see it happening. But if they want him, it'll cost you $10 million.
Because that's what you would have to pay out UNC.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess penalty or whatever the hell
and
it
the
is.
Raiders are paying, by the way, because they fired Antonio Pierce mid-contract, $8 million.
Yeah.
And they still have to pay, is it Daniels?
Yeah.
McDaniels.
McDaniels?
No, that's the
Daniels?
Miami coach.
McDaniels?
Who was the idiot who was the...
No, he was on the Patriots.
Now he's the Jets offensive coordinator.
Yeah, Josh McDaniels.
Josh McDaniel?
McDaniels.
Maybe it is McDaniel.
McDaniel, yeah.
Anyway, they still have to pay him $10 million. So you're gonna give the University of North Carolina $10 million, Pierce $8, McDaniels $10, just to find a new coach, and you spent $28, just to do that.
Well, good news is if you want Belichick, it's probably going to cost you $20 million, anyways.
Cost you quite.
And the $10 million you got to give North Carolina. So, way to go!
All right, now playoff.
And by the way, you still suck. You don't have a quarterback.
You still suck.
Yeah.
Let's get into our playoff predictions.
Yeah.
The Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs get the bye as the 1 seeds.
Yeah.
Saturday, 2 games.
Yeah.
5th seed Chargers at 4th seed Texans.
Chargers.
4:30 p.m. I think the Chargers are going to win too.
Chargers. Easy.
Texans.
No Tank Dell. No Stephon Diggs.
And I also think C.J. Stroud's had a bit of a sophomore regression.
Easy.
Yeah.
Chargers.
Anyway. And 6 seed Steelers on the road now. They've lost so many games the last few weeks.
Yeah.
3rd seed Ravens, 8 o'clock on Saturday. It's got to be the Ravens.
Yeah, it's Ravens. It's
Chargers
Ravens.
and Ravens. Sorry, Steelers. You were at 9-2. You were winning that division, but you went on an absolute bullshit end to your season.
Yeah.
Losing so many games, including one to the Ravens.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Lamar Jackson's gonna
no.
take it down. Derrick Henry.
Yeah, and they're on a heater.
They're on a heater.
Yeah.
Sunday, 1 o'clock. 7 seed Broncos. All they had to do was win to get into the playoffs.
Yeah.
And they shut out the Chiefs, who played their backups.
Yeah.
So the Broncos made it, not the Bengals or Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
Broncos take on the 2 seed Bills in Buffalo. I'm sorry, Bo Nix, the Broncos, you guys, congratulations on actually drafting a rookie quarterback who knows what he's doing. Sean Payton up maybe coach of the year, bringing your team back from the shithole.
Yeah.
But the Bills are going to win this one.
Bills will win, I think, but I think it's going to be closer than people think.
Really?
I think it's going to be close. Yeah.
Okay.
Denver can put up points.
They can put up points.
I'm going to say it's close. They're going to win.
Arguably 2.
I'm looking at like 31-28.
Broncos, and his name is escaping me, best corner in the league right now on defense. So,
All right.
just saying. Okay. And then at 4:30, your Green Bay Packers versus the 2 seed, my Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
In a bloodbath. By the way,
Super excited about it.
Jordan Love's elbow is fine. He's going to play.
He didn't.
No, he says it feels fine.
He was talking to the press yesterday. He didn't sound that optimistic about it.
And Jalen Hurts cleared concussion protocol.
All right, well, that's great.
He was back at practice.
Yeah, well, Christian Watson isn't.
No, he's done.
He tore his ACL.
Yeah.
And we have no Alexander, so we're definitely coming in a little weak. But
it'd be a good game.
I'm optimistic.
You're obviously going to pick your Packers.
Of course, picking the Packers. I'm not picking the Eagles. But yeah, I'm taking Packers. But I mean, you never know. I mean,
is this arguably the most exciting Sunday game? Why is this not the night game?
This is, in my opinion,
it should have been the night game.
It's just also the most interesting game. Every other game, I think you're pretty much easily can predict, but the Packers are just so goddamn good, and they're the most underrated team in the history of the NFL since the 76 49ers, that people they can't even comprehend it, that what the Packers can do.
Yeah.
And then there's a good chance the Packers will just put the Eagles
12-5.
Yeah,
they're a solid team.
There's a good chance that, and again, this is what could happen, and this could happen, that the Packers could put it away in the first quarter, because the Eagles have a thing about scoring in the first quarter.
They can't score in the first
and I don't blame them. Who likes it? Nobody likes scoring in the first quarter.
Yeah.
But if the Packers score 3, 4, maybe 5 touchdowns in the first quarter, then they just rest on their defense the rest of the game. The game's over. I'm not even going to watch it after the first quarter.
The Eagles are like a Kardashian sister. They just love to come from behind.
There you go. Exactly.
Now,
that's exactly it. And that's what they said on NFL Network this morning.
Oh, I didn't know they stole my joke.
Yeah, that guy got fired this afternoon.
6 seed Commanders.
I don't know. Back to this. I'm taking the Packers.
I'm taking the Eagles.
But the Eagles they're the hottest team in the league right now. The
best. I say fully talented team, offense and defense.
Yeah. I'm worried that my quarterback's kind of banged up. Your quarterback's seeing purple monkeys.
Yeah.
If we go grounded pound and it's just going to be Saquon Barkley versus Josh Jacobs, we're definitely going to lose.
Josh Jacobs is extremely talented.
He's extremely talented, but he's no Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
So that's going to be bad. The other thing, too, is coaching. I think I win on coaching. I win on coaching. But your coach has done really well lately. He hasn't spit on any fans in 6 weeks.
Knock on wood.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I didn't think he could do that, right?
Yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Stop screaming at fans in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Right?
And screaming at the press in conferences.
He's doing pretty good. Shaved his head.
Pretty good.
So, but I do win on coaching. But
you win on coaching.
Yeah. So.
All right. I'm obviously going to take the Eagles. That'll be a fun game.
Yeah.
8 p.m. the night game is the 6th seed Commanders at the 3rd seed Bucs. I'm picking Baker, baby.
It's a toss up, but I'm taking Baker too.
Baker.
Yeah.
I don't and kudos to the Commanders. Same thing with the Broncos. You got yourself out of the hole. You got yourself a good coach. They've got Dan Quinn. They drafted a great rookie quarterback with Jaden. You're doing good, Commanders.
Yeah.
You made a season out of it. The Cowboys didn't even make the playoffs, so congratulations. But I say the Bucs are hot right now. Baker is playing lights out, and Mike Evans is I think he tied Randy Moss with the record of having 11 straight seasons with 1,000 receiving yards or more.
Yeah.
I take the Bucs at home. I don't think whoever does win that game is going to win in the second round, but
because whoever wins that game gets Detroit.
not necessarily, because the Bucs would be a higher seed unless there's an upset.
Oh wait, are the Bucs the 3rd seed?
Bucs a 3 seed.
Oh,
Commanders
yeah. The Rams
would.
are the 4th seed. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
so that takes us to Monday night.
Yeah.
Monday night, 8 p.m. 5th seed Vikings, 14 wins, going on the road because of the Lions. At the 4th seed Rams. However, the game would be in L.A. for the Rams, but because of the wildfires, and our thoughts and prayers go out to everyone dealing with that, because that is just a friggin' nightmare.
For sure.
It's crazy. The NFL has said they would move the game to Arizona.
Just move it. Like, don't even worry about it.
I wouldn't probably just the air quality itself, whether you're
just move it.
that near close to the fires, I would say move the game anyway.
Yeah. By the way, all the toilets in the stadium, they're going to be flushing at the same time. You need that water.
All the stadium water should go help
the fires. Yeah. So come on, let's go.
So the NFL did come out and say that they would move the game to the Arizona Cardinals stadium.
All right.
So who you take in that game?
I'm
Because
going with the Rams, man. I think the Rams can do it.
you took my surprise pick.
Oh, sorry, did
Yeah.
I? Oh, sorry.
I was going to pick the Rams.
Well, let's go.
Well, you're not going to pick the Vikings.
I'm taking the Vikings.
No, you're not. We both take the Rams.
I'm taking the Rams, man. I don't believe in the Vikings.
I don't believe exactly after that Lions game where they only put up 9 points, and I'm like, how good of a coach Sean McVay is. Like, I think the Rams are really solid. They're not the Super Bowl Rams team from a couple years ago, but they are super solid. Everyone's healthy. Puka Nakua's back. What's his name? Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
They're all playing really well. They have an amazing running back as well. So I absolutely think that I think everyone's going to be betting on the Vikings because they're 14-3.
Yeah,
but I would take the Rams.
I think Sam Darnold
win that game.
I think Sam Darnold got a little shook against Detroit. I think he's going to be a little gun shy, and I mean, he's still got Justin Jefferson.
He does.
So he can't. I mean,
and Aaron Jones.
He's going to get 170 yards. But I like the Rams too. I
think the Rams are going to win that one.
Rams at home in Arizona.
So if the Rams win that, and let's say all the favorites do, the Rams would take on Detroit.
Yeah.
And then same.
Yeah. And then the Packers would take on the Bucs.
Hey, now. We'll see about that. Anyway, I can't wait. It's football playoffs.
Oh, I like the Packers take on the Bucs. It's got a good ring. It's got a good ring to it.
Now let me go back to reality land, where Eagles as a 2 seed would probably play the 3 seed, the Bucs.
Yeah,
if they beat the Commanders, and that was their bugaboo last year. The Eagles lost to the Bucs in the playoffs last year.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Different team this year. But anyway, I'm excited for playoffs. We can't wait. We'll see if we're right when we do the show next week. What was your favorite part of the show? That's going to do it for episode 60. in Funko and collectible news, entertainment, and sports. We want to hear from you guys. Tell us in the comments. We want to take this opportunity to thank our Patreons. If you want to join as a member, you can do so at patreon.com/kdogandfish.
Sign up and get exclusive content, lives, and more.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll see you again soon.
See you.